there's one book that I believe every business owner and aspiring business owner needs to read this year. While this one isn't your typical business book, it might just be the key to unlocking the growth you've been searching for. All right, I won't leave you in suspense any longer. I'm talking about Not Nice by Dr. Aziz Gazipura. Now you might be wondering, what does being nice have to do with business? Well, stick around and I'll explain why this one could be the most transformative read of your year. In case you're tuning into my channel for the first time, hi there. I'm Risa Murgatroyd, and I've coached and supported tens of thousands of people, from side hustlers to seven-figure empires, on how to grow their online businesses. And I'm here to help you succeed too. That's why in this video, I'm diving into why this book should shoot straight to the top of your must-read list this year. So what separates Not Nice from your typical self-help book? Well, it's not a self-help book. Instead of just giving you general advice and motivational quotes to put on your laptop, or telling you need to be more assertive or just stand your ground, we've all heard those types of phrases, right? Not Nice dives into the deep-rooted habits and beliefs that make you prioritize others over yourself, especially in business. You see, as business owners, we're often taught to be accommodating, to say yes to every opportunity, and to avoid conflict at all costs. But what if I told you that this niceness might be holding you back from the success you deserve? To illustrate, let me share one of my favorite exercises from the book. Inside, Dr. Aziz asks you to list all of your shoulds. I'm talking about things you think you should do or should be, usually because society, family, friends, or even that little voice inside of your head told you so. Then he guides you to identify which of those are truly authentic to you and which you can let go of. For example, I should always be available for my clients. How many times have you felt guilty for not responding to an email or a message immediately? We think that being constantly available equals being a good business owner, but in reality, it can lead to burnout and resentment. So Dr. Aziz challenges you to ask yourself if this should is really serving you or your clients, or if it's time to set some boundaries that allow you to work smarter, not harder. Or how about this one? I should always be working because that's what successful people do. This is the anthem of the hustle and grind culture, and it's done way more harm than good. In Not Nice, Dr. Aziz wants you to question the validity of the myth that you should always be working. Is it truly serving you, or is it time to embrace a more balanced approach that includes rest, creativity, and time for yourself? Spoiler alert, the latter is the key to a successful life and business. The beauty of this exercise is that it helps you see which shoulds are actually guiding you toward your true goals and values, and which ones are just unnecessary baggage that need to be dropped now. Once you've identified the shoulds that aren't serving you, you can start to let them go, freeing up energy and focus for what really matters. Let's turn to possibly the most powerful piece of advice you'll find inside. Something that might just hit you like a ton of bricks. Not to be overly dramatic or anything. I'm talking about the plight of the nice person. Inside, Dr. Aziz describes the plight of the nice person as prioritizing others, being a good person, and doing the right thing, only to feel restricted, hollow, angry, and depressed inside. And then to respond to that pain by giving and prioritizing others even more. Whoa, let that one sink in for a second. Serious stuff. Drop me a comment if that hit you too. Here's the thing. This is where so many people get stuck. We try to be good and to do right by others, and in the process, we lose sight of our own needs and goals. Dr. Aziz nails this dilemma perfectly, offering compassion and understanding while encouraging us to break free from these self-imposed chains. Now, I know you might be thinking about Marisa. Isn't being nice a good thing? Doesn't it help build relationships and trust? Yes, absolutely. But here's the catch. People-pleasing isn't attractive because it isn't authentic. As Dr. Aziz puts it, we're not being who we really are. And let me tell you, authenticity is the foundation of any successful business. If you're constantly bending over backward to please others at the expense of your own vision, you're not leading, your following. And in business, followers rarely win. Boom! That's a writer downer if I ever heard one, right? Followers never win. Yee. Followers rarely win deeply resonates because as business owners, our authenticity is our superpower. It's what sets us apart from the competition and attracts the right clients to us. When you're authentic, you're not just another voice in the crowd, you're the voice that people want to hear. Friendly reminder, there's only one you. You're unique, and so is your business. Don't ever forget that. So if you're ready to rethink the way you show up in business and in life, Not Nice is an absolute must read. It really encourages you to stop living by other people's expectations and start leading from your own. Imagine how much more powerful your business decisions could be if you weren't weighed down by the need to be liked. Imagine how much more confidently that you could price your services, market your products, and negotiate deals if you were truly aligned with your authentic self. This book isn't just about being nice, it's about being real, being true to yourself, and ultimately being successful on your own terms. Boom! I say this year, it's time to stop playing small and start playing by your own rules. Your business will thank you for it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who could use a little push to break free from the nice trap. Then drop me a comment below with a life-changing read of your own. But before you go, if you want way more support in building and scaling a long-lasting and fulfilling business, because books, they can only take you so far, check out my year-long business coaching program, Momentum. You see, usually when it comes to the support that you need to take your business to the next level, you're forced to choose between private coaching and mentorship, a small group mastermind, or live events and workshops. And while each one of these things is awesome, they're not enough to guarantee the business results you're after. Because with private coaching and mentorship, you're missing the perspective that comes from community. With small group masterminds, you're lacking that depth and the accountability that you get with a private coach. And with live events and workshops, you get pumped, but then the excitement fades and you fall back into procrastination and overwhelm. That's why I've created one cohesive program that gives you all three. I like to call it a best of all worlds program. You get private concierge coaching, small group masterminds, and live trainings and quarterly events. Yep, all three in one value-packed program designed to support you in building a business that works with your strengths rather than against your weaknesses. A business both you and your clients will be excited about for years to come, and a business that will thrive regardless of what's happening in the world or in your own life. A business where money and growth comes easily, you stand out powerfully and eliminate competition, and you instantly attract your ideal clients. So if your ears are perked up and you're excited to learn more about how me and my team can support you in realizing your biggest business goals this year, click the link below to schedule a no-pressure call with the program specialist. So schedule that call, and I hope to see you inside Momentum. Now go out there and live your message.